Дорогие друзья, my dear friends, today I'm going to speak in English, and the word of the day is Slovenia for behind the war. Day 10 was yesterday, already more than 10 days since the invasion of Ukraine started. The word is Borba. Borba in Russian means to fight, a struggle. And this word was given to me by my dear friend from Kazakhstan, Vyacheslav, who, after my word of the day from yesterday, told me that, Fabrice, we need to keep the fight, we need to keep fighting, and we mustn't lose hope, and the good common sense will prevail. Indeed, we all know that fear is a bad advisor. Страх бояться — это плохой советник. And today, when I see all those people who are fighting, I see my friend Olga in Moscow, who's setting up a line to help the people who are hurt by the war psychologically in Russia. And there are many people in Russia who are suffering very deeply from this war, either for personal reasons, because their sons are in the war, because they just can't believe what is happening to their country. When I see my friend Julien here in Paris, who's setting up a hotline to do teleconsultation for people in Ukraine with French doctors who are getting mobilized to help them. When I see the thousands of Russians who are now sitting in jail just because they said Niet Voine, no to war, and because the Kremlin said this to say Niet Voine, or just to mention the word Voina, can send you to jail. When I saw the thousands of people in Kherson yesterday who went down in the street, tell the Russian tanks and to the Russian army, just go home. I realized the Borba is continuing, and we're all in the same Borba, in the same fight against dictatorship, against this regime in the Kremlin, which is completely outdated, which is both scary and completely out of touch, ridicule, absurd, a regime which thinks that we're still back in the 1950s and you can send tanks to Budapest or to Ukraine and achieve repression and get it right just by sending tanks into a country, an independent country. But this is not the 1950s. Ukraine is not Budapest. And the world has changed. So, my dear friends, I think today, even though the situation is terrible in Ukraine, and I'm really thinking about all those people who are fighting or just are being trapped in Kiev or in Kharkov, in Odessa, this is really it's beyond words. But we might lose a few battles, but we will win this Borba. We will win this war against dictatorship, against this regime, and for the democracy and for the right of people to live freely and to live in peace, whether they're Russians or Ukrainians or French or Polish, all the nations of the world. That's something that's deeply rooted in all of us, so we will prevail, of course, and more than ever. And thank you, Vyacheslav, and thank you all my friends who are fighting this Borba, and I'm trying to do a little bit on my own as well. Пока, до завтра. See you tomorrow for another word of the day. Bye.